right. Come on, let's hear your D major scale. Did you practice that at all?
A little, but I got bored. I wanted to learn a song.
Come on, Mark. Now, this is 2 weeks in a row I have asked you to learn your scales. If I wanted you to do songs, I would have said do songs. Now, let me hear the scale again.
Okay, I think I can do it better.
Not better.
Okay, but can you do this?
Stop. Look, when I said I'd do this, you promised you'd work hard and practice, and you haven't done either. Now, you said you wanted to be in the school orchestra. Well, do you or don't you?
I do.
Well, I can't tell. So if you are really serious about this, start acting like it, because if you don't take it serious, you're never going to make it.
Enrique's mom's early. I have to go to soccer practice. Do you want me to tell her I'm sick?
No, go to practice. Today was a waste of time for both of us.
You okay, honey? You have everything you need for soccer practice?
I'm fine. I gotta go.
What were you doing? You were way too hard on him.
Wait. Do I hear the faint whir of a helicopter circling your child?
I am not being overprotective. You made my son cry.
I am sorry that he cried, but he needed to hear that he screwed up. How else does a kid learn?
Oh, I don't know. Encouragement, positive role models, cash if you're tired. Mark's a sensitive kid. He responds better to being rewarded.
No. Well, the problem with rewarding everything is it's the same as rewarding nothing. When you give him a trophy for playing the Knuckles song?
No, but I didn't expect you to be the whiplash guy.
Look, coddling Mark is not going to prepare him for the real world.
I think I'm preparing him just fine.
How? I teach him that he can half-ass things and still succeed in life?
Hey, Mark is not a half-asser. That's Harris. And you know what? You're fired.
It's going to take me 10 minutes to break all this stuff down. It might be a little awkward unless you help. It's another way to go.
Emilio, right?
Yes. And you're Becky's papa. She does not want me in the life of the baby, and you are here to fight me and drive me away.
I'm not here to fight.
Oh, good, good. You have the face of a kind but violent man.
Jackie tells me you want to help with the baby.
Yes.
What kind of work can you do?
I can build cars, make furniture, work in a factory. Sadly, all those jobs went to Mexico.
You ever hang drywall?
Of course. Ain't estúpido que hang drywall.
That's about as good as an interview gets. How'd you like a second job hanging drywall for me?
Really?
Yes.
I accept. Oh, and also, por favor, my speaking is not so good. In Spanish, estúpido means a smart and respected man.
Look, I gotta be honest with you. I don't like the way you got here. You broke the law, and you could be putting me in a bad situation, but I want to help my daughter, so I have to help you.
I understand.
I expect you to give a good portion of your paycheck to Becky and the baby.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay. Here's the address, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.
I will be there.
Oh, and for the record, if we were gonna fight, I'd mop the floor with you.
Hey, how was soccer practice?
Okay.
Listen, I know what happened with Ben this afternoon, and I don't want you to worry. I canceled the piano lessons.
What? Why would you do that?
Huh? I had a you're welcome all loaded up and ready to go.
I don't want to stop the lessons. Call Ben and get him back.
But he made you cry.
No, he didn't. I cried because I was mad at myself. He's trying to help me get into the orchestra, and I didn't practice my scales.
Yeah, but you taught yourself a song. That's pretty great.
think everything I do is great. So when you say it, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, well, if you'll remember that for Mother's Day, I'd like to see that in glitter.
You gotta call him back.
How about you call him and tell him you want to continue the lessons even though your mom was mostly right and made a lot of intelligent points?
Do the hard work, Mom. It's the only way you learn.
You say I'm never critical? That was lame. That's a lie. It was very insightful. It was great, like everything you do.
Dan.
Oh, what now?
You big softy. I know you're taking a big risk with the union by hiring Emilio, but I just want to tell you I think that you're the best.
When the microwave dings, that's not only my popcorn, but the end of your time. You might want to pick up the pace.
So, isn't Emilio wonderful? Of course, I was the first person to see that in him, but now, while you...
And that's all the time we have for today. Tune in tomorrow when Dan changes the locks.
What is wrong with you people? It's bad enough that Aunt Jackie invited Emilio to the party. Now you're giving him a job?
I gave him a job so he could give you money. And I see your point about Aunt Jackie.
I told both of you to stop doing this. Why are you pushing him into my life?
Because you're being stubborn and stupid. I'm sorry. I'm a life coach. You're being overly rooted and intelligent adjacent.
What is your problem?
You know what my problem is? I've been doing fine. So why should I start depending on somebody who might not be here when I need him?
Look, nobody knows the future. He could get deported tomorrow. He could be around for another 20 years.
All I'm saying is the guy is here now, and he's the real deal. Take the help.
Of all the guys that have, frolicked in your garden, you accidentally met one who's willing to stand by and raise the flower with you.
I'll think about it, okay?
Thank you.
And by the way, from what Mom told me, your garden didn't exactly have a fence around it.
Mark wants more piano lessons from you. I think that's all we need to say about that. Let's get to work.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there's so much more to say. I'm interested in hearing how Mark was able to communicate his wishes to you through his uncontrollable sobbing.
Okay, fine. So he's tougher than I thought he was, but you were way too mean.
Mark's great, and I think he could really benefit from having somebody in his life that holds him a little bit more accountable than you do.
Well, that's debatable, but either way, when push comes to shove, I have the final say because I'm his mother.
Well, unless you're wrong.
No, I'm pretty positive I'm the mother.
The point is, I passed your little test, didn't I?
Oh, I guess that code wasn't as hard to crack as I thought it was.
Well, good, because something big has come up. I got an investor that wants me to relocate Lock 'em Up to Chicago.
Oh, wow. That's like an hour from here. I mean, driving away from Lanford sounds really good, but the drive back's going to be pretty depressing.
Well, I got a way you could cut down on the commute. You and the kids can move in with me.
Wait a second. I don't know if I heard you right. Are you asking me to move in with you?
No, but it's a great idea. What do you say?
I say that sounds amazing.
Yeah. I know it's a lot. It's just that even though we work together all day, it feels like I never have enough time with you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. I just got to talk to my family,
Yes.
my kids.
Take your time, but not too much time because, your age.
Careful.
Hang on. You didn't let me finish. All I was going to say is at your age, you don't have a lot of options now. You ready to move in?
I'm close. If you can just call me plain and sturdy, I think that'll seal the deal.
Look, I know I've been a little hard on you, and I'm sorry. I get that you want to be part of the baby's life, so